not fighting for the neck when that's what he's defending, but instead moving over to the arm, right? Attacking the thing that he's not defending, not insisting on attacking the thing that he is defending. Alright guys, so the principles of the corner. The corner, the first thing, the first big advantage of it is the angle, right? It's called the corner because you're literally on the corner of their body, which gives you really easy access to the neck and the arm. Another thing that makes it really powerful is you can use 3 limbs to attack, right? I'm using both arms and a leg to attack, and he only has 2 limbs to effectively defend or escape with. And the third piece is leverage, right? My hips are glommed onto his shoulder, so I can use my hips against his neck and or his arm, and his hips are more or less effectively out of the equation. This arm is kind of a little block, keeping his legs out of the way, and this is like, if you start to lose this leg, this is when the corner can fall apart, right? So you gotta keep this leg safe. You gotta keep it across his body some crazy how. The application of the corner is basically game theory writ large, right? Game theory is 3 or more moves when used in conjunction or greater than the sum of their parts. And that's what we're going to do here. The 3 pieces are attacking the neck. If he defends the neck, I attack the arm. If he defends the arm, I attack the neck. And if he's defending both of those, then I can transition to another position, right? So neck, arm, and transition. So same thing, I'm going to attack the neck. If he defends the neck, then I'm going to attack his arm. If he defends the arm, I can go back to attacking the neck. If he's successfully defending both, then I can transition to another position, right? If he blocks the transition, then I can go back to attacking the arm and or the neck. If I successfully transition to another position because he's not defending that, then we'll get to see if he can defend all of the same things from a different position. So he has to defend the arm and the neck and the transition while opening up none of them all at the same time. For example, from modified mount, I'm always going to try to attack the neck first, so I try to get underneath his arm, grab the collar, and hand it off. If he's defending the collar really, really tightly, notice how I'm inside the elbow, right? And I can transition to attacking the arm really easily. If he's defending both really, really tight, I can't attack his neck, I can't get inside the arm, then the third piece is transition, right? I'm not gonna sit here and try to crack open the shell when I don't have the proper resources. So I'm gonna bring this right leg into play by transitioning to the corner, right? So I get under the arm as best as I can, under his head, I lock him to my hips, I roll back into the side, and now I can use this leg to start cracking open his defense. And there are a ton of transitions I use regularly. Kind of 2 things to be aware of. I don't want him to ever replace any guard position, and I don't ever want my opponent to get on top. Other than that, anything else is in place. So I can transition to mount back, side control. I transition to the arm bar and the triangle quite a lot. But any transition's okay as long as he's not replacing a guard or getting on top.